Now that we have the important PSU cables ran, we're going to go ahead and do the case cables next. We're going to use the USB 3.0, HD audio, and the power switch just so we can get everything going before we do the AIO and install the GPU. These little split power cables that connect the case to the motherboard will always trip up a first-time PC builder. Just look on the bottom right and make sure you look at the screen printing on your motherboard. It'll tell you exactly where all the cables go, and now we can install the AIO itself. Just remember, when you're installing an AIO, you always want your pump lower than your radiator because you don't want any air bubbles in your actual pump. The less water that it has, the faster it's going to spin and the faster that you're going to wear out your pump. And whenever you're installing it, make sure you loosely fit the nuts and then you do a star pattern. You're just going to rotate these back and forth little by little because you want your pump to actually lie flat, or your block, just so that you get the best thermal coverage, you don't have air pockets, and you don't bend any of the mounting hardware. Next, we can take off the rear PCIe covers so we can install the GPU. Just remember, only take out the ones that you actually need, and don't just get excessive with this because usually the case only comes with one extra spare, and that way you have the cleanest looking build. Then we can install the GPU with the PCIe slot. It has a missing tooth that lines up with the motherboard, and then we can cinch it down. Lastly, we're just going to add the PSU cable to the GPU, give this a nice test boot, and then we're going to remove all the fans, replace them all with some good looking fans, and then we'll be just about done with this PC build, and it's turning out to be quite nice for a small form factor.